Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Crypt here, and this video right here is the second part of the YouTube Cypher submission tryout thing that I did. A lot of you guys are new to the channel right now. I host YouTube Cyphers, and I'm doing a contest right now to see who gets the last spot on the second YouTube Cypher, and I've already done one video of this showing off 6 contestants, and this is the final 6 contestants to give me a top 12 to pick from. Feel free to go to that other video. It will be the first link in the description. Then watch this one, and again, there will be 12 people, and at the very end of this video will be a link to a voting website where I want you guys to go vote for whoever you want on this Cypher. Make sure you vote for whoever you want, because odds are some people might end up dropping out of the Cypher, and I might pick more than one person from these 12 different people. I'm not going to react to these because I don't want you guys to see any kind of personal bias to what I want. This is strictly fan vote. This is what you guys want. I've already picked my 12, so you guys are going to do the rest of it. You guys are going to vote on who the final people are to get into the Cypher. I definitely want to say thank you to every single person that submitted. We ended up with over 450 different submissions, and I promise you I watched every single one of these, and just because you didn't make it in the top 12 does not mean you are not good. I promise you guys, I'm so grateful that you guys have submitted these and taken the time to make your videos, and I promise you I've watched all these, and I tried to respond to as many people in the email as possible, and I'm very appreciative, and it's very humbling to see the amount of support that the Cypher has. But that's enough of me talking, guys. I love you guys. Thank you again so much for all the submissions, but again, these are the final 12. Make sure you guys vote on whoever you want. Penis!
The hit Brainiac.
Yeah. I even put a little hook on this shit. Just for the vibe. I really wanna show you how I'm living. I always had a dream of being big from the beginning. I always worked hard, now I gotta hustle harder. And never stop until the moment that I'm winning. And everything I've done, you know I've done it on my own. Soon will be the day you see me sitting on my throne. I always worked hard, now I gotta hustle harder. All the accomplishments I gotta bring them home. Look, I wanna be the best rapper that I can be, and I really wanna do it for my family. If mum's in heaven looking down on me, please be proud of me. When it comes down to it, I just wanna be the best version of me. Now it feels better than Merc in the B. Now I'm gonna prove myself to the world. When I get knocked down, I get back on my feet. I ain't never gonna give in when a motherfucker push me down. I ain't never letting anybody push me round. Try and shush me now, this is my time, bitch. I'ma take that, save that, fake rap. Should've really make that, kid've been a ASAP. Bully on an 8-track, every time I ace that. Everybody know I got bars like time. If you're a gangster, you don't wanna face that. Done with your face tats in your raps. Heard of your hoes, cocaine and straps. Heard of your mumbling, you can hear the rumbling in my stomach. I'm hungry than I ever been, cause I never win. Rap games more addictive than heroin. I keep severing beats till I win, or I'm gone with the wind, so I keep pedaling. I'm not settling for less than a check. I respect for the best, never rest till I'm dead. So I stress in my head like a vest. I'm a mess, but I'm blessed with a test, so I guess I'm a vessel for hip-hop. Fuck all the carrots in the chain, turn you into a vegetable. I'm incredible, you're not credible. Stack of the beat that the shit was inedible. If this means war, little bitch, I'm a general. I really wanna show you how I'm living. I always had a dream of being big from the beginning. I always worked hard, now I gotta hustle harder. And never stop until the moment that I'm winning. And everything I've done, you know I've done it on my own. Soon will be the day you see me sitting on my throne. I always worked hard, now I gotta hustle harder. All the accomplishments I gotta bring them home. I enjoyed it. Thanks for the opportunity. Anybody who watches this, make sure you subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at DKRapBoy, Instagram, all that in the description.
Yeah. Do a sound like I'm about to go in. Absolutely. Write a universe and go and do it big. Absolutely. Y'all are claiming diseases, I can't prove it, so you're not sick. Show you how a straight killer contest. Do a sound like I'm about to go in. Absolutely. Write a universe and go and do it big. Absolutely. Well, dude, you see, I know where the truth be. Truthfully spewing truth as I preach. Absolutely. Another big white dude. Wonder if I might prove some are sick, nice, ooh. Others fear to try to, but ain't got the hunger I do. This supper's been mine. You'll suffer 10 times before I lose or settle for Thai food. Oh, why's that? Cause I do exist to show the guy that from tombs exits. So hold the mic back before I spew and spit, and you like no life shacks say I do the technology with the technology. Bring the barology, wreck, no apology. You know I gotta be preaching on top of beats. Make a cacophony, an audible commodity. I confess I have been writing for the brutality. Right on flesh, lives of pen, enticing tragedies. We fight against spirits and principalities. You're my brother, your demons, my ministry. They know my name too bad, they cannot finish me. They call me the preacher, cause preacher was a success. I wonder what's next as I go back to my sermon prep. Writing verses, looking through God's verses, looking for the words to say. The word is living and active through the wordplay. Fitting that the basement Christian hip-hop gets reacted and shouted out by the Crypt. Y'all are screaming, lucky you. Nah, man, God's plan, Drake, but with the Holy Ghost writer. Ah, man. Alright, that's good. I think that's good. It's a rap. Yeah, it's a rap. I don't rap for fun. I just want a contest. I got it.
Yes, Jay Franklin, I'm back again. I told myself I'm not going to disappear this time. This is my YouTube Cypher Volume 2 submission. Crypt, you're the damn man. I want you guys to listen carefully. How can anybody be topping me? I'm a lion and they're just little kittens in my den. You're sticking to the trend, I will diff and never blend. I just kill them with the pen, that's a criminal offence. Carrying this big-headed back-breaking. What? Myself is something I have faith in. I had B-balls deep in money, but I donated them to bring some cash straight in. I've been thrown aside my own asylum. Am I condoning violence? Maybe. Morbid thoughts, they're more colder than North Pole. When I scribble a lyric, I give myself a brain freeze. You're in the middle of the scope, so say cheese. When I spit, it's like committing mass murder. I don't have a gun, but I'm writing these rounds and I fire them quick like they're a bad worker. Little wannabe mumbly rappers tell them I'm having enough of it and I'm not messing around. I'm betting a wow and hell of a crowd. One day I will lift off like I'm a plane on a runway. One girl let me step in the house. She bent over, now I'm getting aroused. Her cheeks, she was spreading them out, and then I look down and see anal like I'm spelling canal. That's gross, you take it too far. I only said that for the sake of the bar. I'm awake in the dark, getting blazed in the park. Is it better for you now? Am I great? Am I hard? Nah, fuck that. I'm gonna be clever more, so in this competition I can have a better score. I thought I'd get a whore, so I can just let my banana meet the peach, and that was all a metaphor. Better hide away and just hibernate. I'm coming with the tidal wave. Can you swim? I've annihilated anything I evade, and I will eat the next body that claims I'm too thin. Why do people tell me I'm a toothpick? I swear I love my food more than you, Crypt. That wasn't any diss, you're too sick. YouTube Cypher 2, now let's do this. Yes. Jay Franklin Music on Instagram. Follow me there. I'll see you guys soon.
What the fuck is up, Crypt? This is video take 2. My first video fucking sucked, but I rearranged my entire room to try to make sure that this video would be fucking amazing. So I really hope you appreciate this, man. Put a lot of work into it. Yep.
The hit Brainiac.
The clock ticking, always ringing in my skull, spending little time feeling, cause the vision is the goal. Incipient with writtens, but visualizing the full. I ain't quitting till my vision getting different from the wall. Been from the start, I've been reticent and dull, but every element of art is hard to develop in full. Several years to hit the Charizard, only read with the bull. My biggest fear is never seeing the RT for my soul. No need to pull it back, I see the purpose clear. I can't ensure that I don't see myself in a hearse this year. I can't be sure that the final isn't the current tier, but still I give it a spin like vinyl and persevere. Effort is mandatory, set in my category. Develop evidence of effort, man, they have to know me. Deadlock, never quitting, this is matrimony. Save me from a hell of a lot, this more than habit, homie. Got so much heat, I'll turn it to kinetic energy. Ahead of every rapper, I'm like Ramsey with a recipe. Use it to eat them, snapping their bones like a celery. Just watch for the reaction, you trying to get a chemistry. Create a new universe with every story told. Cause the biggest bang since a girl was at the glory hole. I'm transcendent, likely to be an immortal soul who crave violence, so it's time to let the go unfold. I got days and days of rhyme stacked, dog saying that I'm fake and gay. Yo, check the backlog, spitting razor blades, my skin asphalt. Never take a break, no Kit Kat, y'all. You ever step to me, it's evident I'm better than the rest of my competition. You see it on my face, huh? Let me remind you I'm 17 with an ethic to catch the best ever professionals playing baseball. You see, it's a joke because baseball players play like 300 games a year. So, like, I'm working hard.
I stay cooped up inside my room too much. I'm just a writer. They said I need charisma, but I'm coming with the fire. Flipping switches till I'm burning out the wire. I'm not holding back no longer. I'm a beast and I'm ready to feast. I'm only getting stronger.
I turn you to stone, but I'm polar. Honestly, I think my heart's getting colder. Honestly, rap is the thing that'll save me when I find that I got a chip on my shoulder. Honestly, probably I am a prodigy. You should be watching me before I get older. All of my friends on the weekend are partying. I'm in the studio doing it sober.
Ain't nobody do it quite like me. Ain't nobody in the building gonna write like me. Better watch your back, I might pipe your piece, cause I'm a villain when I get up on the mic, you see. And I don't fuck with no Pillsbury, all I know is that I like the dough, boy. Trying to be my own beneficiary, but I know that the come up is slow, boy. I won't be playing around, I'm thankful to everyone holding me down. Lost in a vision, got vivid intentions, I'm polar, but you see me burning shit down. Shaking the ground, bringing the heat on a Cypher with how many bars I'm allowed. Whacking I'm proud, I hear the people that speak on my name, but I pay no attention to bitches and clowns. I wore my heart on my sleeve until she started ripping it out. I used to clean up the dishes, but lately you see that I've been the one dishing it out. Pleasing the crowd, hoping that maybe someday I could reap what I sow. I just don't know, money is not motivation to me, I just wanna do shows.
Yo, shout out to Crypt for letting me hop on this, man. Trying to get on that Cypher. I liked all them beats you sent, but they weren't fast enough, so I had to kick it up a notch, you dig?
Alright, Muggsy, let me have it.
Here's a little bit about the lab. I hope you like it.
Coming straight out of Seattle, I'm ready to battle Bernardo. I've been staying worldwide, they don't wanna see me in that city like I'm homicide. Coming at them like I'm supersonic, they don't want it. I'm speeding poison on it, I'm bubonic and I flaunt it. Like Logic, I stay iconic, my flow melodic and my rhymes are hypnotic. I speed as fast as I want it and that shit's hella ironic, cause I'm always rolling up the chronic.
Dropping bombs like I'm atomic.
They don't want the smoke, I promise. Fuck with me, it's catastrophic. Once you start it, you can stop it. I'm a little bit psychotic on the product, and I only get erotic. Keep a bitch exotic, if she ain't then I don't want it. I said hold up a second, I reckon it's time to step in. People thinking I'm messing, they always checking my complexion. And as soon as I creep in, I kill the game like it's Tekken. I've been blowing up like Hiroshima, call me a weapon. I'm pulling Glocks if I'm stressing, spitting shots in all direction. No perception of connection, just been blessed with depression. And all these haters never question, cause I fight the oppression. No, I spit it with perfection, they can't threaten my progression. Said despite this aggression, you know I fight for affection. I'm not needing to mention that I'm not needing no attention, but to me this anxiety feel like lethal injections. So thank God that my music will be my fucking resurrection, cause the flow is so smooth like your girl when she's undressing. Made my lyrical impression by the age of 11. And am I living for the mansion or the pension? That's the question. They say I'm for a night, so I've been testing that expression. Take a look at the industry, see it's fucking depressing, because becoming the best has become a common obsession. I don't think I wanna fit in based on all of these impressions. Got some better intentions, focus on learning some lessons. My intentions on the message that I'm blending and sending to all the people who wait for me to present them like a blessing. Not to mention all the people who keep me guessing and stressing. You know it's hard to be a king when you was born a peasant. Better give me a minute to spit it. I hit it, I'm coming to get it. I never quit it, cause I'm in it to win it. Always pushing to the limit, never know when I'll be finished. And I'm fucking up the game, then I'm coming all up